Well, it's going to be a beautiful weekend to get outside and up those hours for the kids. And if you can get lots of cyclists, or you can bet lots of cyclists will be rolling around on the trails.
Absolutely. Denver Metro cyclists are having a tough time because they have to find detours around a popular path. So they reached out to Denver7 after a couple of cyclists were hurt on Bear Creek Trail. Jeff Anastasio talked with one who witnessed a crash and called 911. He also talked with a person who was injured. Now, all three you see on your screen were surprised by a sudden bike trail closure.
They say Denver needs to do a better job with how it handles closing biking infrastructure. Denver7 listened to their concerns and pressed the city for answers.
And all of a sudden, I heard this loud crash.
It was violent and it happened fast.
And I saw a guy just kind of explode up into the air.
Lisa Byington rolled over to this bridge on the Bear Creek Trail and found an injured cyclist and was stunned when she looked again.
As I was rolling up, there was another woman laying on the grass over here, and her bike was crashed over on the side. His bike was actually half over the fence.
The entrance to the bridge riders take every day, suddenly closed, blocked by a wire fence. Both bikers hurt. She called 911.
She had what appeared to be a broken arm. He had a bunch of scrapes and punctures on his belly from hitting those pokey parts on the top of the fence.
Lisa said there was a bridge closed sign on the fence, but no other signs, no advance warning to slow down before riders turned the corner.
And then I did the 311 report to get them to put up more warning, which they did.
That was in late July, then weeks later.
So I was just shocked when Cody posted that they closed another bridge with no orange cones, no warning around the corners.
My name's Cody Schlager. This bridge is a pretty vital connector for me.
A mile farther down the Bear Creek Trail, another sudden bridge closure at Dartmouth and Webster.
There was no other signage other than the bridge closed on the bridge itself. There were no detour signs, nothing further up, so I just rolled right up to this and there it was. It is a major bike corridor for the area, so you could easily come around a blind corner not expecting the bridge to be closed and get injured. This is a 90-degree turn, and yeah, if you weren't paying attention, that would be an easy way to hurt yourself right there.
Cody says it took several days before cones and more signs popped up to alert trail users of the upcoming closure. The first day I checked it out, the cones were tossed into the brush, but clearer signage was posted. Cody says he initially struggled to find information online from the city. Denver Parks and Rec website said critical structural issues were discovered during routine inspections on both bridges and that they are unsafe to use. There's no timeline on when they might be repaired due to staffing and budget limitations. The second bridge at Dartmouth and Webster is expected to remain closed for several years. Detours are posted for both closures. So I wanted to talk to someone at Parks and Rec or Dottie to get more answers. Neither would go on camera. I wanted to press both on why there's a delay between a sudden closure and when more warning signs are posted to alert riders. But they did respond via email. Dottie wrote back, once a bridge is no longer safe, they immediately close it. And it's possible there will be a lag between the closure and when physical detour signs are posted. Parks and Rec added, the DPR team responded as quickly as possible with a detour plan and physical signage.
Had a bunch of scrapes.
Lisa said she reconnected with one of the injured cyclists to see how they were doing, but the other she couldn't find. Then
Is that you?
this happened.
You're the dude!
Doug?
Doug, I'm Lisa.
Lisa, awesome. It happened so fast. Just kind of taking this a corner, and I don't even know if I really even saw that. If I did, it was really late. It was right before I hit it.
The last time she saw Doug Reed, he was knocked for a loop.
I had a little bit here, and then, I don't know, I had a couple scrapes on my leg, but here and then about every 2 inches I'm using my stomach. It's like bap, 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 bap.
Now, relief.
You can see this is a new floor.
That Doug is okay, back on his feet and on his wheels.
I wouldn't expect this, right? Like it's just came out of nowhere.
Cyclists say they know closures sometimes have to happen. They just hope the city will rethink that lag time between when Dottie closes a bridge and when Parks and Rec can place more warning signs so no one else gets hurt.
Still a little upset about it, just in my head, like, man, I didn't need to go through that.
Dottie did share what could be a glimpse of good news for trail users on the bridge at Dartmouth and Webster. They've identified funding to start the design process for a replacement and hope to hire an engineering firm next year. But covering the construction costs will have to come in a future capital request. Reporting for On Two Wheels, Jeff Anastasio, Denver 7.